Hi everybody, I'm back with another video, and this time the lighting is good. As you can see, I'm back in my old location again. Well, first of all, let's talk about what I have on my hook this time. I know it don't look like much, but it's going to turn into a round baby Afghan. I'll show you a picture, hang on. I got it out of Crochet World, their Afghan special that they had back in 2010. Yes, I hoard my knit and crochet magazines. I just love them. Anyways, the pattern is called Lacy Ripples Baby Gran, and it's skill level easy. This is what it looks like when it's done. I am disappointed with this because even though this is easy, it does not have a diagram to refer to. Yes, granted, diagrams confuse me sometimes in crocheting, but they also are a good reference point when you're making things. Even though I alter patterns sometimes, I still use the diagram as a reference. Anyways, I know, my hair is a mess. I just threw it up. But anyways, that's a whole nother vlog. But that's what I have on my hook right now. I know it's curling. I just hope it uncurls as I go. Yes, and I'm stuck on, where is it? Row 7. It says double in next stitch, chain 2 twice, double crochet in next stitch. Well, I'm assuming when they say twice, when it says double in next stitch, chain 2 twice, if they're referring to in the same space, or if I go into the next space. So I'm going to have to search around online and see if I can find a diagram somewhere that can help me, or go through my stash of magazines in hopes that the pattern's in one of my magazines with a diagram. So that's what I have on my hook right now. And I went back to the doctor for my foot today. She gave me 2 new options. Well, actually, I have 3 options available to me. The first two options are something brand new that just came out and available to people. One would be to use embryonic stem cells. Take embryonic stem cells, which if you don't know what they are, they're stem cells from babies. And cut my foot. Let's just say this is my foot. Cut my foot open where I'm having the problem outside of my foot here. And injecting those stem cells into my foot to help alleviate the pain that I'm dealing with. And so I can function better and get back to work. The other option number 2, would be to take blood from me, and by taking the blood, going through the lab would separate my platelets, my platelets from my blood. They take the platelets from my blood and put it into my foot. That option, I know that option isn't covered by most insurances. And I highly doubt mine would cover it because they consider it experimental. And it's like $2,000 plus. I don't know about you, but I don't have $2,000 plus laying around to get it done. And option number 3 would be to continue every so often getting injections into my foot till they either no longer work or the pain gets worse. Personally, this is just my choice. Embryonic stem cells, from the research I've read, do not work in human beings. In human beings, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, in adults. But why wouldn't they work in human beings? They're from human beings. Anyhow, it's late. I'm probably goofy, but anyways. Embryonic stem cells work in babies and children. No research has shown that they work in grown adults. Obviously, grown adults need adult stem cells. And unfortunately, our country doesn't allow the use of adult stem cells, which I could go on another vlog about if you guys wanted me to. But anyways, I'm going with option 3. I'm going to keep getting injections. I just got my 4th one today. It hurt worse than the first 3 because my foot's kind of inflamed and swollen. But I know it'll help. I'm slowly making progress. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step. It's like I keep going forward and it's like, bam, I get back. But I have faith. I'm gonna put either one of those treatments off as long as I can. So we'll see. Next, we'll get off that whole subject. Next, let's see here. We'll do some questions about me that you may not have known. Shall we get started? You're going to see I'm going to be, Begler, sorry. I'm going to be reading it off my phone. Let's see here. Just some random questions. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 dogs, 2 boxers, their mother and son. The mother's name is Gretchen, and the son's name is Zeus the Third, but I call him 3. Don't ask me why. I just thought 3 sounded good. Hey, 3! Or, what's the square root of 9? 3! I know, that's corny. I'm such a big dork. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. Bottle of medicine. My vitamins I take. See? Look, be complex. My crocheting. And my phone. What's the weather like right now? Well, right now it is 59 degrees out and partly cloudy. It's supposed to warm up here where I live in Pennsylvania. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? Yes, I drive. And I didn't crash, but I've had a cop car crash into me, if that counts for anything. But I never hit anybody. What time did you wake up this morning? 9:30, I think. When was the last time you showered? This morning. What was the last movie you saw? Wow. Last movie I saw on Netflix. No, the last movie I saw was on DVD, The Exotic Marigold Hotel. Now, movie as in going to the movies. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. What does your last text message say? It was a Twitter update, so I don't know. I erased it off my phone. What's your ringtone? That will be a Bollywood ringtone. If you don't know me, I love Bollywood. Bollywood's one of my favorite movies. And I also love Indian music. I love all varieties of music, and that's just one of them. Let's see if I can get my ringtone up here. Oh, here's my ringtone. That's my ringtone. Let's see, what else do we have here? Have you ever been to a different country? No. In all the years my dad was in the military, no. I never got to experience going to a different country. However, I want to get my passport and travel. I love to travel. That's another thing you didn't know about me. Do you like sushi? Oh, do I like sushi? Depends on what kind of sushi. I love Korean sushi. That's my favorite. Where do you buy your groceries? I buy my groceries a couple different places. I shop for deals. Sometimes I'll go to Sam's Club and I'll buy certain items in bulk. Sometimes, I'll go to Walmart and watch people coming in pajamas and their side fat hanging out. But I only go there to get absolutely if I have to because they have the better deal. Bottom dollar foods. Sometimes I'll go there. I like Bottom Dollar. They have good deals. But I love Giant grocery store. You get yourself a Giant card. They have like 10 for 10 items, 10 for 10, or bonus buys, or certain items on me. They'll have a ticket and mix and match for $20. So yeah, I usually go to Giant. Have you ever taken any medication to help you fall asleep faster? No. Well, scratch that. Unless you count Valturin Root Tea. I didn't take it to fall asleep faster. I took it to help me sleep because sometimes I can't. I suffer from insomnia sometimes. So I'll pour me a glass of by Celestial seasonings called Sleepy Time. And I'll have their Sleepy Time tea, which has Valturin root in it. But I don't take it to fall asleep faster. And I don't take it off. I don't drink it often. How many siblings do you have? None. I'm the only child. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop computer? I have both. I have a laptop, a desktop, and an iPad. So technically I have 3 things. Do you color your hair? Of course, darlings, I color my hair. I've colored my hair since 7th grade. Since I was in junior high. My eyebrows, that's my original color hair, loves. If you notice in my videos, my hair is all different colors. Usually in the winter, I'll keep it darker, like an auburnish color, because during the summer, my hair, when I'm outside, naturally turns red. No matter what color I have in it, it will turn some form of red. Sometimes an uglier shade than others, depending on the color. So as you can see here, I've been lightening my hair so that when I'm out in the sun, it'll turn a nicer color. Next,